it's Melissa and I'm here to do a full face tutorial, and I'm calling this Makeup for the No Makeup Girl. The reason I wanted to do this is I was talking with some friends of mine that I work with, and they were like, you know, I want to try makeup, but I have no idea what I'm doing. I don't know how to apply it. And I had other girls saying to me, I want to do it, but I don't have the time. I've got kids. I've got jobs to get to. I'm running out the door. I don't have time to sit there for 15 minutes to do my makeup. I have 5 minutes, if that. And then I had people saying, I don't want to spend a lot of money on it. And I get it. I get all those things because not everybody is a makeup junkie like I am, and they want to spend money and they want to sit there for 15, 20 minutes painting their face on. So I said, you know what, girls? I'm going to help you out. I am going to do a makeup challenge for me that is inexpensive products, easy to use products, and they're affordable. So I came up with this. I'm so excited for it. I hope you guys like it, and let's get to it. This is a finished look. I wore this out actually the other night and I loved it. I got compliments on it, so I'm really excited. So here we go. Let's get going in our tutorial. I'm so excited. This should take you all of 5 minutes, maybe even less once you start getting the hang of it. Everything's gonna be really simple to do, and I hope you guys are excited because I am. When I was deciding to do this, I wanted to pick products that would be for everybody. So when I was looking through the foundations to pick one, this one just jumped out at me because it's good for oily skin, dry skin, combo skin, normal skin, whatever you may have. This is a fantastic foundation, and this is the Covergirl Outlast Stay Fabulous 3-in-1. Ta-da! And I am in shade 832 Nude Beige, which I find is a great match for my skin. I'm a little bit pale, so it's a great match for me. This is fantastic. It's got a pump applicator with a lock. It has a sunscreen in it, SPF 20. So this is just a really fantastic, long wearing, super easy to blend foundation. Let's get going. Okay, so I use a little bit less than a full pump, and I'm gonna apply this right onto my finger. And then I kind of take it on both fingers, and then I'm just gonna dot this all over my face. Now, you can use a beauty sponge if you want to, you can use a brush if you want to, or one of the best tools to use, your fingers. So I am just gonna blend this out all over my face, just kind of massaging, rubbing it in. Make sure you go across your mouth so you get everything there, around your nose, because women tend to get actually a little bit of redness around their rose, their cheek, under your eyes, between your eyebrows, don't forget there, and get all the way up to the hairline. Blendy, blendy, blendy. Please also make sure that you go down onto your neck, because you don't want a harsh foundation line that you stopped right there. So get down into your neck, and you just want everything to be all nice and smooth and blended. Ugh, that just looks so much better than what I looked before. Evens everything out for you. I love this stuff. Okay, this is a step. If you want to skip it, you can, or if you want to do it, you can. Either way. So I'm just going to want to conceal a little bit under here because I get a little bit of darkness, and a great drugstore product to use is the Covergirl plus Olay Concealer Balm, and I have this in light. It looks like this. It almost looks like a nude lipstick kind of thing. And I'm just going to kind of apply this under my eye, just a little bit. And then again, I'm just gonna take my finger and kind of like pat, kind of like patting it in, blending it out. Okay, just to give a little bit of brightness. If you don't want to do that, you don't have to. I just do because I have a little bit of dark circles under there and I just don't like them. Okay. Also, because I'm using my fingers a lot, I have a little towel here to just kind of wipe my hands on, so I'm not transferring products everywhere. For blush. Now, my one thing with doing this tutorial is a lot of the brushes that come with a blush, that's hard to say, are terrible. So this is the one point where I'm gonna recommend a brush to you because of that. They're just always so skinny and small, and you end up packing a lot of color in one spot, and you really want blush to blend. You don't want it to look harsh in one spot. You want it to just give you a nice flush to you. So this is the one time I will recommend that you get a brush, and I'm gonna recommend one, so hold on to that. The blush I will be using is the Covergirl Cheekers, and this is in True Plum. It's so pretty. I know it seems like I'm doing all CoverGirl products, but I will have other ones over there. This is not a full face CoverGirl. Anyway, so this is the True Plum CoverGirl Cheekers. This is a beautiful, it's kind of, I don't know, it's very naturally pink, a little bit deeper, but this is just one of those colors that I think for all skin tones will look good, and it's one of those where you can wear it in the summer, you can wear it in the winter. It's just a really universal kind of blush, okay? So I really like this one. The brush I would recommend to get is sold at CVS, and it is the Essence of Beauty Blush Brush. They look like this. Now, I think they changed the packaging on them, and I think they actually have a black handle with a gray ferrule now. But it's the Essence of Beauty blushes. It's an angled brush like this. I think mine came out of a travel one. I also have a big one. But you just want something that is not gonna just put a lot of color in one little spot, okay? So that's my recommendation, because any brush that comes with these are horrible. So, okay. Let's apply. This is super pigmented, so you really don't need a lot. Just a little bit in it, tap it off, and I kind of, before I put it on, start to do circle motions, because you don't want to just like dab it right on there. So I'm just gonna kind of circle and then just like get it on there and blend it back. You can smile a little bit to put your cheekbone, your little, what's that called? The apple of your cheek out, and then just kind of blend it back. Really soft. Okay. Oh, I love this. All right, and now you have some color back in your face, and that's it. We're not gonna highlight, we're not gonna contour. That's all that you need. A little bit of foundation, a little bit of blush, maybe a little concealer if you want, and that's it. For the eyes, I wanted to keep it simple, and I wanted to do a one eyeshadow look, and I was like, what can I use to do that? And then it hit me instantly. The L'Oreal Infallibles. They look like this. These are beautiful. They're such a cool texture. I've never tried anything like these before, but they have these little things, this cap on top of them. Don't lose that. You need that to keep the eyeshadow in here. But they're like a creamy, powdery goodness. This is an Amber Rush. This is beautiful. These are metallic, they're shimmery, and they're gorgeous. So they're gonna give a little pop to your eye, but they're so beautiful. The color I'm going to use today is actually Bronze Taupe. It's like this, and like this. Sorry, I have a little bit of a cold today, I think. Okay. Ooh, beautiful taupey color. These are the two that I just swatched. This is Bronze Taupe, and this is Amber Rush, and I think both of these work well for any eye color. Brown eyes, blue eyes, green eyes, purple eyes, whatever you've got. I think these two shades in particular are gonna work great. But they also have so many shades. If you're someone who wants to be a little bit more daring and do a brighter color, they have the options for you. These are long wearing, they're easy to apply, and they give a great one shadow eye look. So, back to our tutorial. With the Bronze Taupe, I'm actually, again, gonna use my fingers to apply this. I'm gonna take my ring finger into it, and I'm just tapping this into the eyelid. Don't go into the crease, don't go up into the brow bone, just get this all over your eyelid, tapping, blending it. There it is. I'm actually gonna do one more layer on there, just to make it a little bit darker. Okay, oh, I love this. See? Let me see. Oh, I love it. Okay. I recommend curling your eyelashes. If you've never curled your eyelashes before, I also recommend the e.l.f. eyelash curler. This is $1. It's awesome. It has a nice big wide mouth. It has oops, which way? This way. It has a thing to rest your finger on so that it's easy to control. And you're just gonna kind of put it on your eyelashes, close it, make sure you don't pinch your eyelid, hold it for a couple seconds, and switch to the other eye. If you don't want to curl your lashes, you don't have to. I recommend it just because it makes your lashes go up, which helps gives you that like false big eyelash look. For an eyeliner, again, I wanted to pick something that was easy to use, inexpensive, so I went with the Rimmel Exaggerate Waterproof Eye Definer, and this is in Noir, 26 Noir. It's just the black, looks like this. Oop, I still, sorry. Okay, Rimmel Exaggerate. This is a mechanical pencil, so it's like this. And on this side, it has a smudger, which is good if you want to smudge your eyeline out, if you don't want it to be too defined. And it also has a little sharpener in it to give this a finer point if you want to. Okay. So to apply your eyeliner, you want to pull your eye tight so that it's not getting caught on things. And I don't recommend trying to do one smooth line all the way across. Your hand can get shaky. You can end up going kind of all over the place. I like to do it in short little bits, and I actually start in the middle of my eye and go out, and then I do from the inner corner to the middle. So that's kind of how I do it. There's also other ways you can do it if you're not familiar with putting eyeliner on. Certain tricks you can do to have a steady hand is you can rest your elbows on a table, but also you can kind of, I don't know how to explain this, but you kind of lean your hands on each other and you can lean them on your face, and it'll kind of give you a balance point so your hand's not out here like this all over the place. So you kind of, I'm gonna get close. Let's see if I can explain this right. Okay. So my elbows are on the table. I'm balancing my hands on one another, and I'm holding, with my pointer finger, I'm gonna hold my eyelid tight. Do you guys want me to zoom in? Let's zoom in. Hold on. Okay. So I'm gonna pull it tight. My hands are balancing on each other, pulling tight with my pointer finger, and my elbows are on the table. I am going to start in the middle, and I just do little short strokes, pulling it out to the side. Just like that. I'm doing it slow so you can see. You really can do this fast once you get the hang of it. And then, actually, I lied before. I go from the middle to the inner corner, not from the inner corner to the middle. And then I get right in there. Whoops. Okay. Nothing fancy, no wing, no nothing, that's it. Now for the other eye. Pull it tight. Middle to the outside. Again, my hands are resting on each other and I'm pulling it. This side, for whatever reason, I use my middle finger, I don't know why. And from the middle in. These are just so creamy that you barely have to touch your eye. If you want to line your lower lash line, you can, you don't have to. Zoom you guys out. You can do just a little bit. Sometimes I just do just a little corner out here. You don't have to. Okay. Now for mascara. A big recommendation of mine is the Covergirl Clump Crusher. It's in this beautiful green tube. I have the waterproof or water resistant one, and I have it in, what is this? Very black. Okay. Traditional rubber kind of wand. It's rounded, which is kind of cool. And just layer this on. If you want to do one coat, do one coat. It will still give a nice punch. Or if you want to layer it on like I will, you can. This just does a great job of separating your lashes and giving them volume, giving them length without really looking like it. I've had people ask me if I was wearing false eyelashes when I had this on, and I never wear false eyelashes, so that was pretty cool to me. And then don't forget the bottom lashes, just a little bit, just dabbing it on there. And you can leave like that. The only thing I would recommend is to wipe your lips off because you might have foundation on it. However, I am going to recommend a lip product. My recommendation for something simple for the girl who doesn't wear lip products, is a little intimidated by it, is the Neutrogena Moisture Smooth Color Sticks. They look like this. And for a natural Your Lips But Better look, I would recommend Soft Raspberry, which is this color here. And I'm gonna swatch that on my hand. That's it right there. It's kind of a Your Lips But Better natural mauve-y kind of color. But I'm gonna go for a little bit of punch. It's gonna be just a little bit bolder. And this is the shade Rich Raisin, which looks like this. You can see it's just a little bit deeper than the Soft Raspberry is, and it's just gonna give a little bit more color. If you wanna try a lip product and you've never tried one before, I would recommend this. If you're a lipstick girl, if you're a chapstick girl, if you're a gloss girl, these are fantastic products because they kind of combine everything. They're so smooth on the lips, they're moisturizing, hydrating, fantastic product. And I love these kind of chubby pencil things. You can see this one I've worn down so much. They're easy to apply. They just glide on so smooth. So I can't talk while I do this. Give me 1 second. Okay. Okay, that's it. This is your quick and easy makeup look for the no makeup girl. I hope you guys liked it. If you did, give me a thumbs up. If you want to see more things like this, I can do other looks, or it'll challenge me a little bit, but I will do it if you guys want me to. Leave me comments below, let me know. I hope you guys liked it, and as always, thanks for watching. Bye!